Hey guys, welcome back. Well, today we're going to be doing a product review slash impressions and whatnot. Company's called Yardmaris, and they reached out to me about if I would be interested in trying out some of their products, and I said sure. And as many of you guys have probably known, I'm a pretty straight shooter when it comes to what we all do here on the channel and when it comes to my work and whatnot, that I don't really sugarcoat anything. So if it's a product that I can actually use within my business or practices or whatever, I will sure, I'll be greatly appreciative if they would, let me try it out. So they sent me the 6-pack wedges here, which actually couldn't have came at the better time. So because I currently, here's my current ones, which I've lost dozens of these over the years. So as you can tell, we do use these, and obviously the chain is hit a few times. You can see that it's been hammered in quite often. And then here's another one as well. So these have seen better days. So getting back to this, so it's like I said, it's a 6-pack. They're obviously 2 inches. These are by 10s, these are 8s, and these I believe are 5.5. So the big difference, like on these are all smooth, right? They have a little bit what the names are. Where these actually have these little notches in there, which anybody who does tree felling knows that a lot of times when you're cutting down, say like a live tree, it's full of water, right? So when you're banging these, a lot of times these will just kick right back out. Where these have like these notches on them, where if it's a live tree, it's softer. This, when it's sitting on it and you're pushing it in, it should dig in a little bit so they don't kick out. Obviously these will get, I'll just bust these off. You're gonna shove those in. It's just if you're hanging them. But so my first impressions, these are nice. I know some of you are probably like, why are they blue? Well, I actually like that because when you're like, especially now with the leaves changing, these orange ones, a lot of times, they'll fall out or whatever, and they'll get intermixed with leaves or sawdust, and you lose them all the time. You would think you would see this out in the woods real easily, but you don't. So brighter colors is actually nice. Now, it came with this, I would call it a carrying case. A lot of loggers obviously have like on their belt, you can wear these. I'm not a logger by any means. I'm not one to like a lot of stuff on me, so I would probably never use that. Or this case I would, because occasionally, obviously we're dropping large trees all the time in the tree business here, but I would just grab the case, bring it over, and bang them in. So this will suffice for me. This will be within our trucks when we go to work and so on. I think these will probably come in handy for doing something small, or if we got to put it on top to get just a little bit extra. And it's kind of cool because these grooves, it actually kind of holds it in there. It's in there, where a lot of times you're trying to double wedge if you got like a really big tree and you're trying to really get it to come over. So that's actually really nice. That's pretty unique. Yeah, because this middle one's elevated, so it'll slide right in the groove there, even if you flip it over. So that's kind of nice. So unfortunately I don't have a tree at the moment to use this on, but I will be coming up. I'll definitely use them, and I'll record me using them to see what my initial thoughts are. A lot of people are wondering probably like, why do you need such a long one? When you're cutting down 3-foot plus size trees, you need that, because a lot of times you're cutting in the back of the stump this far, and the little bit here that raises the back of the stump is feet up top. So further in you could go, the better, because if they sit back and you don't got a wedge in there, it's a bad day. So initial, these are nice. They're similar to these. I like the color. I like the notches on them. I actually haven't really seen that before, so I'm kind of excited to see how that works. I think it'll be good. So yeah, Yardmaris, they sell a lot of their stuff on Amazon. I'll have a link down in the description to their to their YouTube page, and they're also linked to their Amazon store site. I know they sell a bunch of, they sell wedges, and everything's pretty much professional grade. So they sell like the protective equipment like chaps and gloves, which the gloves I think I'll probably definitely try out, especially, I don't wear gloves a lot, but when I do, especially in the winter time. But it would be nice, I've always talked about it when I'm on site, that it would be nice to have a protective, you know, for the chain, so it doesn't, you know, heaven forbid you get your hand in there and it grabs. The gloves look really nice. I think I'll definitely try some of those. I mean, I go through gloves a lot, so I mean, I do wear a lot of these. These are just so I don't get, like if we're working with pine or something, that you don't get it all over your hands. But these, when this rubberish, your hands freeze in the winter, so I'd like to try some of their gloves out. They do have a chainsaw carrying case, like chain case. So like if you look here, you wouldn't, like I don't really have a nice way to transport these. I usually just kind of ball them up. I mean, obviously they come in, you know, like these packs, but a lot of times, you know, I have 4, 5, 6 different saws on site that it's hard to keep track of the chains. So I think I'll get their chain carrying case. That'll be nice. I actually would use that because I throw them in boxes and whatnot. So they have helmets and whatnot, and it looks, I mean, just from their initial product, this is quality built. So yeah, check them out. I will definitely be using these. I'm actually, it couldn't have come at the perfect time because these have seen better days. I mean, you really can't even get this into a back of your back cut because it's so thick. The tip is, we've hit them with the chains over the years. So let me look at this guy here. It's pretty bad, but you could still use them. But these are nice. I'm actually excited to use these, and you'll know that we use them because these will be all banged up. So, but you know, you got a pretty good variety here. Just their 6-pack. I'm not exactly sure on the cost. I think they're around 20 bucks. So for $20, these are nice. So yeah, no, check those guys out there. But like I said, I'm not one to sell out, I guess you could say, and promote some other company just because they gave me these products, where I will use these. I mean, there's other products companies I've turned down because it's not relevant to what I do. I'm not going to promote something that's not going to benefit me and I'm going to use and actually put through the paces. So, but initial review, these are nice. These are quality built. So I'm actually excited that they offered these to me. So within a week or so, I'll probably put these to the test. Whether I really need to use them on the tree or not, I will be banging them in just to make sure that they hold up, that they just don't, you know, crumble and look like this after one use. So these are probably been banged hundreds of times, you know. They're pretty much, I'm just gonna throw those away now. But these, hopefully they hold up and they're nice. But initial quality, I mean, even these long ones, they don't even bend. So yeah, check out my description. I'll have a link to their Amazon page and their YouTube channel. Stay tuned. I will be making a video of me using these. So thank you, Yardmaris, for sending me these to review and to use. I will definitely be putting these to use, and if we can continue our relationship, that'd be great. So yeah, that's about wraps this one up here. Just a quick video on their nice product that they have here, their 6-way or 6 wedge pack that they have with their nice case. So, but yeah, check them out, and as always, keep burning.